Guess who's back? It's me. 'Tis I. You might be wondering where I was, but I hadn't given up. I was making the video. So today I'm going to share with you. We filmed it 2 days ago. Not yesterday, but the day before. I was meant to make a video last night, but time ran away with me and I was doing loads of other stuff. But we did it 2 days ago. We filmed it as promised. When I make a promise, I don't go back on it. So we pulled through. I booked the place out. It was in Camberwell, and it was actually like such a cool house. I don't know what they normally use it for, but it was amazing. I booked at 4 p.m. till 10 p.m. at night, and we just honestly bashed through it. There was a team of 7 of us in the end. So there was myself, there was the videographer Adam, his assistant Sienna, and there was Zora, my mate, who was the girl in the video, and then there was Brandon, who is one of the MUAs, and then his assistant Georgia, and Millie, who was kind of overseeing the whole creative aspect of it, who's my mate as well. And my mate Johnny was meant to come, but man had work, so he couldn't make it, but I won't hold it against him. But it went really smooth, and I was like shocked. I was like, why is this running so smooth overall? Like, there's obviously a few shots we didn't get because we just were pushed for time in the end, but like, I was like, to shoot a full music video in that time frame, like, I was a bit like, that's mad. And we didn't get in there and set up and start till about, I'd say 5:30. So we shot in several different locations in the house. We shot in the living room right there. This is the living room. Then we shot in the upstairs bedroom. Sick, really cool space. Singing to the mirror and that, living my best life. Then we shot in the terrace upstairs on the balcony, the top floor. Sick. So nice, and good weather actually, and lovely view of the whole of London. It was class at night time. Then we shot in the hallway, which was vibes with like a nice blue light that Adam set up in the background. Sick. And this room we kind of just used to set up, and they did the hair and stuff and the makeup there. So we started by filming 3 passes of me just singing the entire song in 3 different setups. So one was like on the floor in the hallway, one was on the bed in the bedroom, and then one was on the sofa in the living room, and then also one was stood up. And then cracked on with the kind of acting scenes. You know, like in music videos, you normally have like the artist singing to the camera, and then also the storyline of it, so the acting bits. So me and Zora were getting our acting on. Oh yeah, one thing I should say is talk a bit about the storyline. So you'll hear the song, but it's basically me singing about a girl being like, I'm in love and I'm head over heels, basically. It's called Can't Rush a Good Thing. So it's basically a cautionary tale of like, you know, you can't rush a good thing, take it nice and slow. Because I mean, that's kind of just me as a person anyway. Like, I rush a lot of things, especially when it comes to relationships and just life, because I can be quite impatient when it comes to like myself. I'm patient with other people, but when it comes to me, I'm like, okay, if I'm doing this, if I've got this goal, I want it now. And sometimes that's to my own detriment. Sometimes it works in my favor because I'm very like productive and pragmatic and whatever, but also sometimes I'm like, okay, I need to just chill out, otherwise, you know, I'll put my foot in something because I've rushed it. And so it kind of was to do with that, but it's also got a double entendre of something a bit more sexual, you could say, underneath. It's me singing about a girl saying you can't rush a good thing, so I'll let your minds wander as to what that might mean. But yeah, it's a cool song. I wrote myself, and it's gonna be out soon, which feels good. It feels like a bit of a relief. The whole process has been pretty swift, but which is ironic because of the name of the song. But it's one of them. I feel like when you make music, it's like a fine line between wanting to write something really good. Obviously, that should be the end goal anyway. That's a priority. And then also like being hooked on it and being like, okay, I want to just finish it and bash it out and just do it because we've come this far and we're like halfway there and I just want to push through. And then you're like, okay, we've made it, I just want to get it out into the world. But I think you just have to sit with it. And like, I've went back and forward to the producer like 4 or 5 times now, 4, 5, 6 times. Because sometimes you have the vision and it's not till you hear the full song back that you're like, okay, this needs to change, this needs to change. So the best thing I've done was just go there, get the mix, put my headphones on, listen to it on repeat, make notes, go back, do the same again on repeat, go back, go there, go back, go back. Can't speak. And yeah, you end up with something that's great. But I think it's good anyway. But yeah, I'm very hyper independent, so I love to do things by myself. Like, I'm just like, oh, it's fine, I'll do it. I'll just do it all. And like, you could say that's hyper independence, but you could also say that's just me being a control freak. Maybe I need to address that. But yeah, I just think like when you've like made a project yourself and you've dreamt it up and you've had that idea yourself, to then hand it over to someone and be like, right, ball's in your court, edit it, like do whatever. Feels a bit like, ooh, it's like letting go of your kid. You're like, whoa, not that I have a kid. But you know, you kind of just like, okay, I'll hand it over to you. Obviously we're liaising back and forward, but it just feels a bit like, whoa. But it's fine. And I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. But till then, stay safe and subscribe and all that stuff. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.